What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. A couple weeks ago, I bought another truck. Here is my second Burnout truck. My first Burnout truck is not running now. We've got to get this running before Atlantic City truck meet. It did run when we picked it up. We drove it home, but it may have a broken transmission now. I don't know if maybe someone...
I put it in reverse and it just broke. Pretty sure it was already broken, but I finished it off.
As Shaggy said, it wasn't me. I was there and it happened, but I didn't do it.
JC said something bad happened to the transmission in my new truck.
Finally got to run, put it in reverse. It was idling. I'm like, cool. I touched the throttle.
Well, it didn't move
I
far.
touched the throttle, bang! And then I'm like, that's weird. So I put it back in park, went to park, and I go start it, and the starter just went, ring! That doesn't make no sense. And I looked under there, and the bell hasn't broke.
Where's that foot?
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Oh yeah, transmission's hanging.
It's not like I'm
Oh
jumping.
my lord.
I broke it, I just didn't break it. I didn't break it, but it was broke.
It might have been already broke. It probably doesn't help that it literally was scraping the ground.
It has, from the frame, 2 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah.
It got stuck coming on here. We had to jack it up. That's how low it is.
It does come with pre-curved wheels. I think this, is meant to be, right? Came with broken transmission already. I don't think I could break it any more than it's broke. I probably could. The plan with this truck is it's going to be a tire fire truck. Catch me on my Freddy LSX shit, okay? So we've got a great platform here for a tire fire truck. It's got the 6.0 in it, 4L80, even though that's broken. We're gonna fix that. We don't need a ton of horsepower because we're not aiming to make a lot of tire smoke. Basically for that, you keep it in first gear, slide around, and basically like drifting, but it also catches on fire, which is awesome. There's a couple things we have to do to actually make it a tire fire truck outside of just, fixing the transmission and getting it running. The first thing being, we've got to get a fuel tank. We're gonna relocate everything to the bed. We've got to do steel braided fuel lines because you don't want plastic. That would obviously melt. You'd end up with a huge fuel fire. That's what we're trying to avoid. Hopefully that never happens. We're gonna make it as safe as possible because I don't have the best luck with fire. Little risky, but we're gonna make it safe, I promise. We basically need to reroute the exhaust. Actually, do we really need to do much rerouting because it already exits right here?
Yeah, I've got to reload all the exhaust.
The exhaust is kind of actually, when we get it up on the lift, we'll show you guys actually how haggard the exhaust kind of is.
So the exhaust is like the least haggard thing, but it's pretty haggard. I'm pretty sure it was they built this truck on jack stands and didn't weld anything for the C-notch on the bottom side. It's all welded from the top, so we're gonna fix that. So Lacey doesn't also catch it on fire, but put the axle to the back window.
So it's so low, this is the bumper. We just hang out in here with that. Whoever owned it before, I think, would hit a lot of potholes. The 2 front wheels are entirely cracked. This one won't hold air at all. So I'm definitely gonna have to buy 2 front wheels. I do like the wheels though, the Reps, or the Rex, or what do they call them? Reps?
Reps, yeah.
The Reps. JC had a truck like this. What year was it?
It was a 15 with
It
4
was
doors.
15. I would do burnouts in it without him knowing. I can't wait to show you guys the underneath of it. I really can't. It's kind of comical.
See that giant? That's a nice big transcooler right there in the front, isn't it? And this, that big old transcooler right there.
I mean, that's good, right?
The line tubes are kinked in half.
Oh. Well, if it would work, it would be good. Here's Amazon packages.
The parts you ordered for this.
Oh, sweet.
This is what held the plastic valence on. These are
That
wide.
thing didn't last. I literally feel the holes.
Don't step in the middle. Do not step in the middle.
In case we need an extra. At least they did some frame modifications. So fuel tank will be in front of it. It's seemingly as far away from the fire as possible, right? Then JC's gonna weld this up I'll probably put a new bed liner in here eventually.
Hopefully, I didn't check. I might have to weld that rear end up.
So now we'll get it up on the lift. I hear the air.
Yeah, see where that nipple thing is?
Yeah, behind it.
Put it right on top. Put the nipple thing right in the middle of the arm.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I think he just said we're gonna cut the exhaust off to get it on the lift, I guess. Oh.
I gotta cut the exhaust tip off. There you go.
Perfect. That was in our way a little bit. All right, we're gonna show you guys the that is underneath here. Start back here.
Yeah. So it's if you call that welding, it's welded. None of this is welded, which it should be. There's a super sick hole here. I don't know what was here that they cut out. This side's the same way. Well,
Oh.
this side's not even welded up or anything over here because they didn't want to pull the fuel tank out. The cross member here, and then just didn't weld anything on the bottom side of it. And that's not really doing much of anything at all. Come down to a point here
Yeah.
where they cut it, and it comes down to a point here. That's not good. That's good. That's a little crap. So we'll fix that. There's this super awesome gigantic exhaust here.
Super custom.
It's supposed to be like this size all the way out, but it's obviously not.
No.
There's this pristine condition transmission that's not at all broken, not even a little bit. I don't know what you want to call this, but it's not welded at all around it. But there's a piece of exhaust slipped over the exhaust on the exhaust.
Lots of rocks over here.
Yeah, I think we did that when we pulled it in the driveway. It's worse now because the transmission's, broke. But these transmission cooler lines kinked. So that wasn't working. Your rack and pinion is blown out. But this one holds air. But we've got a crack here. We got a crack here. We got a crack here. There's a crack here. I think there's a crack there. It's an O2, and they put a cat eye front end on it, so you have to cut the frame horns and drop them for the bumper mounts. And they did more welding. Looks like they used hangers. See how it's all bronze? It looks like they used coat hangers.
That is something, all right. The truck looks really good when it's not up in the air. She's a little rough. JC's got a lot of welding to do. We'll just say that.
We're gonna make it safe, fix it up, and get it ready to catch on fire. Raise the truck up so we can put it on trailers. Because I don't think we would be able to get on the trailer without this being taken off.
Definitely not. We can't even drive it into the driveway without that being taken off.
We had it in the box trailer, the low box trailer, and that's when it got ripped off. Sit on that stand over there. Got it? It was red. It was red at some point. We're gonna put it in. All sorts of.
That's literally a wood screw. Wait, it works. All right, guys, this is Cody. He's new. Let's see, is this zoomed in? So he's been behind the camera, but he's a lot stronger than me, probably, right?
Yep.
Yes. So he's gonna help JC pick up the bed. So we'll switch up real quick.
Probably unplug these.
Yeah.
And probably gonna cut those.
Oh, it's full of fuel. So.
Me and I filled it up on the way home. No fuel. Is there another one? Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Yeah, it goes away.
You're not gonna drop that on me?
Probably not.
Mimi, go lay down. Keep going. Alright. Hold it. You're good. You need to pick that up.
Not even one side?
No.
Is that heavy?
Yeah, it's full of fuel. Means I filled it up with fuel.
I don't know how much, like, what is a gallon of fuel weigh? A
You,
lot?
yeah. Pull it.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Problem for a different time. Well, you guys can see the damage. That's pretty bad. She's cracked all the way around, just like that.
It might not come off.
Why is that so tight?
Why was mine so tight? I had to put a hole in my
Oh
trans.
my god. Did you try it? That might not be the right socket, to be honest. Or it looks like it's just.
I had to drill a hole. Oh, this should not be this tight. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
They probably like welded it on.
Yeah, it's getting rounded out. So, we're gonna do what we do best.
In theory, this should work.
That'll do.
That's how I did my Trans Am too, because I had the drain plug had the same problem. It's all rounded out. And then we just cut the bell housing off and put an aftermarket bell housing on it.
I hope it's a good cord because basically the one I'm getting, I'm paying for the rebuild of Zach's cord, and I was going to trade in this one to be rebuilt. So fingers crossed that it is. That's a cool trick, Jesse.
That's a drain plug. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it works. What do you mean?
I was hoping I could spin the transmission around.
Spinning a wheel. So it does look like it is attached to this bracket though.
It is.
So what's our plan with that? Do you want me to take this
Take
out?
that mold out.
Just with
Yeah.
We need to take this whole thing out, but even if we take these bolts out, we're not going to be able to get it out of. So, we don't know why it's like that. But he's going to have to do some redneck ingenuity kind of thing.
Because look, I can't get that down.
What do you, so we couldn't take these bolts out and just
I
take
could,
this whole
look,
bracket out?
look at these arms. Look at these ears.
Oh, it's not going to cut. What?
I don't know. I don't have a clue why it's like.
So we got to break out the torches. JC's going to do a little cutting. So he's also patching up some of these holes that were in there. He's gonna make everything a lot more sturdy. That's all the old junk cut out of it. All right guys, it's a couple days later and I have some goodies in the truck bed here that are about to go on the truck. I picked up this Turbo 400 that thankfully Zach had already sent off a little bit ago to get rebuilt. There's a bug on me. Oh. This is one of his transmissions, so I'm borrowing it. So got that. And then I got 2 new front wheels since the other ones were cracked. The tires were gouged out and all of that stuff. So got 2 brand new ones. Oh, hi babies. Hi babies. All right, let's check out what JC's got done so far.
Lifted it up, put new springs in it, factory style springs in the front, side spring. Then cut them down this much. so that way.
Hell yeah.
It's about an inch from level. So it's a little taller in front. Make it easier to roll out.
Cute you are, I can't stand it. Yeah, it was definitely way too low before, so that'll help.
Way easier to load on trailers.
Got some stuff welded up.
This
sunroof
overdone white. That's not very bright. I don't know how well you can see in there, but there's a bunch of chunks.
Oh no.
So we gotta go to Summit and get a spool and replace that gov lock. Every gov lock I've ever owned, I've blown up. So that's not speaking very good for that one.
Great.
And then put the taller shackles in the back. I got rid of your sunroof.
Yeah. It looks really good from the bedside too. I'll have to show you guys.
I definitely used what I had laying around. So,
hey, it works.
it
doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be safer and more functional.
It's definitely fire resistant.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Just cut in half.
Nice.
They took my lessons from you.
I think they're worse than me. So JC's got the fuel cell in. So hopefully that's fire resistant. That's what everyone runs. It has tire fire trucks, so should be fine. This is definitely more fire resistant than before. This looks really cool, especially if I put a bed liner in it. It's just gonna blend right in.
We're gonna start this one.
I shouldn't flip this in.
No, you're fine. We're gonna do this one, that one, that one, that one. Let me grab that. Oh, there's metal shavings down here on the knees. Keep going. Let's see if I can lose them on the bounce.
Ooh, are you okay? Ooh.
Bring that over here. We spin the feet to where it's come on, you bitch.
So we just measured the new transmission. About
Leave it
what,
here.
29?
29 inches or so, 29 and a half. Just a rough estimate.
And this over here is about, you know, if it's not broken in two pieces, about 32.
About 32, 32 and a half, somewhere in there. So 3 inches longer.
Might have to do something different with the drive shaft.
Since we only have till Tuesday, I
That's-
might be able to find a longer slip yoke. Summit should have some. We should be able to make up to 3 inches. Close.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the drive shaft shop could make a drive
I never
shaft.
have good luck getting quick turnarounds on drive shaft.
No.
And if I do, they are not balanced. Gunners.
What do you think, Maze?
Look at his little turkey legs.
Turkey wags. Gonna rain. I want him to wag his tail. Gonna rain. Gunner, you gonna wag your little turkey leg? She's getting away. Maze, go.
Hey, homie, I'm coming right there. Get your garbage. I'm going scat cat.
JC met a fan tonight.
Oh yeah, hometown boy.
They said he's the realest on the vlogs.
You're welcome.
Shit. See, does that make you want to be in more videos?
No. See what happens?
Instant karma. 'Cause you
Instant
said no.
karma. It being adapted from a 4L60 to a 4L80. Instead of just buying an adapter harness that plugs right in, they did whatever you want to call that. That one's really close. I think we figured it out with our ghetto strappage. Jack up just a little bit. Hopefully it will go hang on. So I'm gonna try to hold it in. Try start a bolt on this very bottom one, and then
Just running, no starting it with fingers first.
yeah, try start with your fingers or just the socket, whatever you can get it up there with.
Alright, y'all. Come here, Gunner. I've been feeling like I'm on my deathbed for the last couple days. So I haven't filmed this much, but JC has got her pretty much done. And thank God, because it leaves on a trailer tonight.
Yeah.
So there's no time to waste. So sorry that we didn't film it, but it's looking good. We got the exhaust, the little, I wish I could have showed you guys this, but so basically those are spark plugs. And this is the button for that JC came up with. That is so funny. Can I hold it?
Yeah.
So, it's gonna focus. So, oh, it's still wet. So when I went to fire, just think, hit the button. That's pretty cool.
So at the moment, I'm putting the axle back together for the most part. We were gonna put a locker, or not a locker, but a spool in it. And well, to put a spool in these, they have C-clips that sit right that back of that piece right there. That's a C-clip that holds the axles in these 10 bolts. Well, we're gonna do a spool, and what that is pretty much just the gear and a tube. So it doesn't have any of these little guys in there at all. So it has to spin both axles all the time, no matter what. Well, to do that, we didn't think about it. You have to get a C-clip eliminator, and that makes the lock what holds the axle in out here then. Well, we didn't know, but to do that, you've got to cut these off and put 9-inch outers on it. We're not about to do that. We're not about to try to put another locker in it because these GM Gov locks are junk. So, we're going to use that. And we're going to put a locker here, and here, and here, and here, and then on the other side as well. No fires. Cool. I'll have to make a couple passes for this 12 like a potato.
It's all set.
Old locker. New locker. Just booger a bunch of stuff in there, don't like the low.
Should work. And we got a drive shaft. Extended 2 inches. Just in time. Alright, now we're gonna see if this old girl will start back up. Hopefully.
I don't think it'll start.
Yeah, it's not looking too good, is it? It's a dead silent.
I don't think it'll start because the transmission's not hooked up. It doesn't know what gear it's in.
Yeah, guys, so the transmission harness, it doesn't work with the different transmission?
It's a transmission from like 20 years earlier.
That we have in it right now?
Yeah.
That doesn't take a harness.
There's no electric to it.
I don't know why I thought, what did it have in it before?
Lady in it.
I don't know why I thought it was the same.
Not even.
I feel like that we should have known that, huh?
I didn't know it wouldn't turn over.
Yeah.
You might just have to come.
It makes sense though. Like putting a new Cummins engine in something that's wired like a 12 valve kind of deal.
This is totally different. It doesn't know what gear it's in. It won't start because it doesn't have a trans in it. Or I mean like...
what's the shifter in?
It doesn't know. If something happens, turn the key off.
Okay, I'll be by the key.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try jumping the starter and see if that does anything. This is where the shifter's mounted. I think it's pretty cool. JC figured that out. Pretty perfect, really. It's in like the perfect spot. So, still use my cup holder over here. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah. Is there about to be flames? Everything's reversed. We only have reverse right now. Don't know why. So, Joey Ray. So we only have reverse.
Somebody answer that. My hands are covered in bleeding,
So for some reason we only have reverse. We're not sure why. Seems like it has to be a problem with the actual transmission, which was just freshly rebuilt, but we have bought transmissions straight from Summit before. No hate on Summit at all. We love Summit. But they have not worked. They haven't had certain gears. So it's very possible that that's what's going on right now. So we'll see. All right, so we got to pull the pan. We're not going to punch a hole through it this time.
I don't know how to bolt work.
So pulling this, and then what does Zach recommend to try?
Somebody said, the guy, I don't know if it was the guy who built it or what, said something about something. So
Something about
something's
something.
not right, so something's got to be changed to make it right. A
So
little something to it to something.
stay tuned, I guess. Well, you made it a little bit of.
No, your hand was so far away. I wasn't even close to hitting it.
I was
I
on the
was
other side
6
of the
inches
corner.
away from
I was
that.
on the other side of the corner.
we only have 2 microfibers.
Oh God.
Zach tried to.
I ran out
We
on
made it.
last transmission build. Fuck.
He's mad because he had to load up 2 tires by himself, and now he's trying to break my knuckles.
I wasn't even close to your knuckle. We've come to the conclusion that we have no idea what the hell we're doing when it comes to transmissions. Okay, so when JC fired this thing up earlier, it only had reverse and neutral. No forward gears. We were thinking the rooster wasn't going in the right deal here, but everything is working like it's supposed to inside. So we have a bigger issue
But we don't know what it is.
because we're not transmission builders. We're just dumb powder coaters.
I can put one in.
Yeah, I helped.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
Maybe it's because we didn't plug it in. Where do these go?
Yeah, where does these go? I think they go right here. Man. Does it go in there? There, I fixed it. Oh, you do have a turbo cylinder.
Oh, I do.
But we would not make it there in time.
In the D150.
Yeah.
If I knew this was, I wish I would have been able to get it running sooner and know this. I would have done that.
Yeah. So basically, Zach has been supposed to leave
Hours ago.
hours ago.
Because it's 24 hours one way. With
Yeah.
a 44-foot trailer, that's really
Yeah.
about 2 16-hour days.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to leave tonight and at least get part of the way there.
This is our typical dilemma, guys, every time.
I'll just be here working, sleeping, and hanging out with the dogs.
That's how
All right, guys. So the plan, of course, was to get this done, to take it to Atlantic City. But Zach was supposed to leave a couple hours ago. We're only taking one trailer this time, so I'm flying in, and I don't think she's gonna make it. It just kind of is what it is, and it might be better that we don't rush it. We get some testing done
we can put a cam in it and an intake.
before I'm testing in front of a crowd of people, which is pretty normal,
Pretty typical.
pretty typical.
Because technically we could go pull the trans out of your D150, put it in, get it done. I could leave at 4 a.m. no sleep,
But then the tune's in the air.
and the tune's in the air. Yeah, so
Yeah, and the thing is, with all that, given all of that, we could get there, and then it still might not even run.
yeah.
So it's one of those things. I feel like we should just
Leave the bitch here.
give up. We don't give up a lot,
We're not giving up. We're just leaving
but
it
for
here.
right now, we're giving up. For today, we're giving up. Why is your phone not on silent?
Well, I don't know. Who's texting me?
Who was it?
Sean, my glass guy, just got done putting the glass in the 58.
Okay. Did you do anything all day? Did you? But anyways, we're giving up just for tonight. And
The
it
next
won't
2 weeks.
the next 2 weeks. We're gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks. We've got Atlantic City and then Freedom Truck Meet. So hopefully the 58 runs because you're gonna have to hold it down. Quit zooming in on my face. I look ugly. What the
You're not. She's rude. Okay.
Zoom in on your toes.
don't. Those aren't free, okay?